Yo, what's up? How we doing? Obviously not good. What a tragedy. Subscribe to Hold the Mayo if you're watching on YouTube. Subscribe to HTM Live on Apple and Spotify. This show is presented by Burkhardt AC, air conditioning, heating, generators, whatever you need, whether you're in Metairie, Chalmette, New Orleans, River Ridge, Kenner, Covington, Abita Springs, Slidell, Baton Rouge. It don't matter. Give them a call, 985-626-7741, or go to burkhartsad.com or acpromise.com. Spread quarters.
Yo, bro, come on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I do. I know exactly.
I mean, brother, we fucking lived through the Saints bullshit, and now we living through this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is 2 years in a row. We fucking opened up.
No, it's five. No. Hold on. It's 5 years in a row is what it is.
Okay, so check me out, right? You ready? Respect your body, right? We're not respecting our body, okay? For the last 2 years, we got an ass whooped by fucking Florida State. And now we go on to fucking, who the fuck is this, right? Who? USC? Is that a Pac-10 team? What the fuck are we talking about, dude?
Well, no,
we got our ass busted.
Yeah, no.
Our defense looks like shit.
It wasn't what you wanted again, and that's the whole thing about Brian Kelly. People are saying that he can't win this first game, and it's not that people are saying it. He's showing it. He can't win the first game. It's immediate hope out the window right away.
Okay, but all right. Okay, cool. So in the game, but preseason, we're talking about. Look at how good our recruiting class is, right? We fucking drafted number one this, number one that. We got the number one recruits in the nation, but we can't win the first fucking game against USC. Are you kidding me?
The thing about it is we had no business losing the game. We could have won the game. Not we could have. We should have won the game. And you got conservative.
Dude,
you got conservative. I gotta go. You got conservative, and you started playing sissy ball on offense. And your inner Les Miles came out, and you were running it right into the offensive lineman's ass. That's what happened. And then you gave the ball back to USC. And then you got the ball back, and you kicked the field goal and gave the ball back to USC with 2 minutes left. Like that was no big deal. And that's so weird to me. Spread quarters.
What's up, Mayo?
Just losing. What's up?
Yeah, exactly. Nah, man, nothing much. I just wanted to come over here and rant a little bit. Brian Kelly, yeah, he's on the hot seat, I think. I guess I'd say so, but the motherfucking DBs need to be on the hot seat. DBU what?
Well,
DBU what? The DBs, what's that?
Well, not to cut you off, but I do want to say we can't sack groceries. You can't even get a pass rush. 35 was the best. 35, Savion was the best. He was the best rusher that you had, and he was really the only one. Can't find Harold Perkins with a search warrant.
No, dude. I mean, look, this Blake Baker dude. Is he Matt House? I mean, is Matt House somewhere up in the booth that we don't know about?
No,
because Jesus Christ.
No, he's better than Matt House. But let me say the defense definitely, even though the defense, didn't give a great performance in the end, they still look better than they did in the past. So with that being said, they can't get to the quarterback. They barely got to the quarterback. They should have had several turnovers. I don't even know what was going on how they couldn't get the turnover. And yeah, they just let your boy piece him up with no pass rush. And yeah, the pass interferences.
No pressure.
Yeah.
No pressure. And look, I'll say this one thing, and I'll let you take another call too. But Brian Kelly's lack of discipline is what killed LSU this game. Look, you look at Kyron Lacey. He's over there pointing guns at people. You got Major Burns. Was it Major Burns taking off his helmet?
Oh, he was playing bozo ball. I don't even understand what he's doing. He lost brain cells in the offseason. I'm sorry. There ain't no fucking way.
Sage Ryan needs to turn his shit in too.
Major Burns, he was looking to fuck LSU over. I don't even understand what he was. Major Burns, more like Benedict Arnold. Yeah.
I mean, look, there is zero discipline with Brian Kelly. Zero. And then the play was suspect on the offense. But, yeah, I'm going to let you go, man, and take another call. But, all right, Mayo, love you, bro.
All right, love you too. Take care.
All right, who that?
Who dat? Oh, my God. Just saying who dat makes me feel like, God, I can't wait to see what happens next Sunday. The Saints play the Panthers at home to open up the season next Sunday. That'll be the next show. But, I did. I bet several $100 that LSU was going to win this game. Not even the spread, just the win. Spread quarters.
Bro, dude, that was pathetic, dude.
Yo,
I mean, I have no other word for it, bro. Like, I think Sherman High's offense could have did better than what they did tonight.
Nuss was cooking, and then they threw him off. Started playing sissy ball. Nuss was cooking. Nuss was cooking
at the beginning. And then let me ask you this. Now, this might be irrelevant, but I want to get your thought on this. Do you think Vegas had a role in this at all, or is it just me? Well, do you think like the hype was going in? LSU's playing this top team school, they're gonna murk them and stuff like that. Then you throw them in Vegas. It could be just me.
Where you from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
The Parish, bro.
I knew it. See, I'm from the Parish, obviously too, and we always think about these conspiracies. I knew it.
I mean, I'm not trying to throw it out there though, but do you think they were, putting red 25, before the games and stuff like that, or
No, I think Brian Kelly. I wouldn't play blackjack next to Brian Kelly because he's unlucky.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
That's what I really think about. Unlucky, just an unlucky guy, and puts bro. You could have, and I know it's on the offensive coordinator, but guess what? When you take a role as the head coach, you got to make sure all this shit. How many times did they run this situation to where they were up? And how are we going to run these plays? And their best plays will run it right into the offensive lineman's ass and punt. That was conservative, and that bit you in the ass because you had a chance to control the game, and you chose not to. You chose to coach to not lose.
Little league it. Right.
Yes.
Hey, let me ask you this before I go. If you had one word to describe tonight's game, what would you give it? Best thought.
Not disciplined.
One word.
Not disciplined or not that's two words, but
all right.
You know what I mean.
No, I get with you.
Just
all right, bro.
All right, dude.
Take it easy.
College football has officially started. Everybody in their grandma's favorite team played this weekend. I literally watched football from Thursday till now. It was just football, betting on football, and whacking off. That was it. And this is how we get rewarded in the end, spread quarters.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Just, dealing with losing again.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Hey, I just want to say thanks for everything you're doing for the city of New Orleans. I don't live there anymore, but I love watching your content. And just wanted to say it's so frustrating to see a team come out in the first half and do some nice things in the first game. And then the second half, it was like we were playing not to lose, right? We looked like, I don't know, we just looked like losers, like we were scared of our own shadow.
And then what's crazy is playing not to lose with a 4-point lead. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly right.
I don't even understand it because Nuss was cooking. Dude, I wrote down all good things. I had very few. There's very rare bad things I had to write down. A lot of what I wrote down was Nuss. A lot in the first half was Nuss to Lacey. Couldn't find Lacey with a search warrant. But you know what it is? It was that
he disappears the second half.
But them play calls, bro. Them play calls was suspect. Us on third down was weird. He just wasn't working out on third down. So I don't know.
Well, the weird part is like all of a sudden in the second half we decided, we haven't run it well, so now we're going to try to run it well. Yeah. But the problem was, we had a couple good runs, here and there, but it was like they're stacking the box 7 and 8 deep. Just throw the ball. You got Nuss. Just throw it.
Yeah, and he showed you every time he was right on the money, bro. I mean, he was surgical
He was.
Dude, up until the last interception, I mean, dude really played great. I mean, I have faith in that dude. Like, it wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault. But for whoever wants to sit there and say, hey, it's not Brian Kelly's fault, it's the offensive coordinator, no. Brian Kelly's the head coach, motherfucker. News flash, motherfucker. Brian Kelly's
100%.
That's the head coach. You go over this shit nonstop, and that was your way that you wanted to close out a game is a couple runs, punt the ball, get a field goal, and then give him the ball with 2 minutes left to basically just say, hey, fuck y'all.
Man, it's wild. You hit a lot of great points. Thanks for letting me call in. Have a good night, man.
All right, man. You too. Take care.
All right, bye.
Just really didn't make sense. I mean, I wrote down nonstop good things. Nuss to Lacey. The only time I ever saw Perkins active was the first drive. Really, first drive of the game. It's crazy. I just read that. That's the only time I wrote him down. Spread quarters.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
I just wanted to call and say, what the fuck was it? Major Burns, whoever they showed on TV, and dude was doing the fucking finger pistols at one of the receivers or some shit?
No, that was
like
Lacey.
Right before the game ended?
That was Lacey after. Oh, I didn't see what you're talking about at that time in the game, but Lacey was the one who scored and then did the gun celebration.
Maybe that's what I'm seeing, but man,
what point in the game did you see it? Because that was in the beginning.
I think they were bringing something back onto it, like in the second half or some shit. But man, why the fuck are we celebrating throughout the whole game the way we are, getting cocky as fuck, and it's nail biting the whole goddamn game?
I don't know.
Man, that's all I got, but I'm not fucking ready for next Sunday either.
All right, my brother, who that?
Who that, man?
Motherfucker called about the celebration. I mean, I get it. It was definitely deserved a penalty, but that ain't why we lost. I don't know what the fuck that guy's drinking. Spread quarters.
Hey, Devin. Brian Kelly must be consulting Dennis Allen on the coaching because it looked eerily similar to the shit that he pulls.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about Brian. I want to like Brian Kelly. I said on Twitter the other week, I said Brian Kelly's a funny guy, you know? And guess what? I got bit in the ass because this ain't funny.
I mean, if you got a quarterback that can throw, then throw the ball if running's not working. I don't understand that. Like, you can't force something that's not there.
Right. Just thought it was very Les Miles of him to act that way when we didn't even have a big lead, but you know what I'm saying? We could have extended it to double digits, and I thought we were gonna several times, and it just wasn't. I don't know. Just didn't seem like they wanted to extend it.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I mean, you got to keep the pedal to the metal and just keep driving, not just like they kind of gave up.
I mean, and playing so conservative late in the game like that, the first time they did it, when it was so weird because like they gave it right to USC and USC went right down the field and scored. And I was like, okay, like, you know, I don't get it, man. And then we go and score a field goal and give them the ball with 2 minutes left. It was super dumb.
I mean, I don't think Nuss had an incomplete pass like the whole first quarter.
No, Nuss was on target. Nuss looked good. Nuss looked like somebody that we'd want to rally behind. And, you know what I'm saying? I feel safe with Nuss. I wrote down that Nuss was comfortable like 3 times. Nuss was comfortable.
Yeah, no, he definitely looked good, especially in that first half. But next week is a good week for the Saints. Let's see what they can do, and hope that they don't disappoint us like the Tigers did.
All right, my brother. Who dat? We'll talk to you then.
Who dat? Have a good Sunday.
You know, it's crazy, man. Watched a lot of football from Thursday till now, and you just start to remember that it's a football game, dude. Don't matter who's supposed to win. You know what I'm saying? Like it's who's playing better that day. Spread quarters.
Hey yo, what the fuck was that shit, man?
It just wasn't. It wasn't good. It wasn't. It's not winning football.
Look, I've been listening to the Joe Colati show, and I thought it was hilarious. Like 2 days ago, he was like, "You know what? I like that we're gonna run the ball. It's not gonna be like Les Miles, bro. That just was copy and paste Les Miles running up the fucking offensive line's ass, and then throw it on third down. That's just too damn predictable. What the fuck?"
Yeah, and the third down shit was very predictable. And yeah, the runs weren't even like. It wasn't even like creative runs.
It was not creative.
Yeah.
It was inside zone. Like, bruh, I wouldn't even be mad if you took it from the single back formation. Like what the fuck? If this is any indication of Louisiana sports this year, we're in for a fucking shit show, because I cannot stand watching that. And then we have the Saints next Sunday. You know that's going to be a crap show. And then the fucking Pelicans, they don't even got a center, man. What the fuck is going on?
Well, I mean, it sounds like a lack of optimism for sure. I mean, let the Saints show you something. Let's just see. This was unfortunate. I was nervous about this game now. Looking at the line the whole week, 4.5. I was nervous about this game. And guess what? LSU looked great, looked balanced, especially on offense to start the game. They looked like a balanced offense. And I don't know, man. I guess I just remembered that Brian Kelly, man, he don't know how to win these games like this. These games like this, he don't know how to win. I forgot about that. But no, no. I recall it now, and now I get it. Because that's all it comes down to, you know.
Like, look. I mean, this guy, man. Look, I liked the Brian Kelly hire when it happened, but I mean, he just don't look like he's innovative at whatsoever. I mean, Lincoln Riley is running different formations. He's motioning guys every other play, running the same formation with a receiver motion, tight end motion. And, bro, all we're doing is just running it up the middle. I don't understand. We need to get more creative. I mean, that's just frustrating, man.
All right, my brother. Take care, man.
Yeah, you too.
Somebody's in the chat. Cat died. Will, sorry to hear about your cat, dude. That's terrible. It's not a good sign. It's got eight more lives, though, brother. 8 more lives. Spread quarters.
Yeah, I'm live.
What's up, motherfucker?
Man, tell me how you wearing number 7 and you ain't got a tackle in the second half, cuz.
Yeah, it's not good for the Harold Perkins party. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like Brian Kelly fucked him over when he tried to change him up and when he's really just a go-get-a quarterback guy.
Yeah, but we giving out the number 7 like we at the soup kitchen, man. This is not Mardi Gras. We not just throwing out the number 7. In the first half, this man's playing lights out, Ray Lewis style. And then we get to the second half, this dude is non-existent. I don't understand. And we're running the ball on obvious run situations. This is crazy. We get a first down, we throw for 22 yards, and we run the ball on first down. We're setting ourselves up for 2nd and 10 every time. I'm lost, man.
All right, I gotta go. You just killed me. You really take me out of it when you start as impersonating. Yeah, I'm live. Like, come on, bro. Just fucking get on the phone and call. I don't understand just get on the phone and call and talk. Genuinely. Like, motherfucker, you want a poster? I'll get you a poster. Yeah, I'm live. Spread quarters.
Yo. Why do we put all of our eggs in the basket week 1? Why can't we just play Alcorn fucking State week 1 and beat the shit out of them 52-0 like everybody else in the top 10 does?
It's a good question. You could tell. I don't know if you watched the Brian Kelly press conferences. You could tell that like they weren't a fan of this game. Kinda. I didn't know that until the very end. Like before the game, I started hearing some presses, bro. And Brian Kelly was like, "Yeah, we probably might not do this again." I'm like, "What?"
I don't blame them. Are we scheduled for these games till 2027? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm looking at Alabama. I'm looking at Georgia did play Clemson, but Georgia's Georgia. But they're just beating the shit out of everybody, getting all these kinks out when we could be doing that.
Yeah. I don't know. Kind of, but at this point, you've lost so many openers in a row that it's like you like a little bitch running from them now if you want to go do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, can we win a fucking opener, dude? It's not like they making us play fucking Georgia to start. I mean, don't get me wrong, Florida State was a solid team, both times we played them. But we've lost some games to open that we didn't even need to lose. So I don't know, bro. You don't need to lose to USC tonight. You just played a certain type of ball at the end of the game to where you were playing not to lose. And that is not in today's football. You can't play like that.
I agree. I think we were the better team. We just let they play. They didn't commit as many penalties as us. That's what happened.
Yeah, the penalties.
Love everything you do, brother.
Yeah, penalties were bad. My bad. All right, dude.
All right, love you. Bye.
All right, motherfucker. Yeah, man. I'd like to beat the shit out of a Kent State or something, but we too far into it now. Spread quarters.
That's the first time in, man. Glad to be a part of it.
What's happening? How you doing, man?
Look, I didn't realize I watched this game tonight to see Derek Carr and Pete Carmichael play on offense.
Well, it was more inspiring than that. I will say that because there was a point to where Nuss was cooking. It's almost like they don't stay with it,
I never saw anything downfield. Right, the touchdown. The touchdown was downfield, and that looked good. Running game, and here's what kills me: you've got 2 offensive linemen, 2 tackles who are going to be first-round picks next year, and we can't run block.
Yeah. What's up with that? That's true.
Now I get it. I mean, all right, you don't have a Fournette anymore. We hadn't had it for years, but we've had good running backs. We've always had good running backs for years.
Well, I think it's more just this game. I think it's more of what kind of plays are you using to run the ball? Like, are we just going to use the center's ass crack play every time, or can we maybe get innovative with the plays? And that may be a problem that we have all season. We're not that innovative with our plays.
And I can agree with that. And again, all right, so first time play caller, right? New offensive coordinator, we get that. But damn, man, I mean, everything was just, you had Kyron Lacy early. You could expect the defense to jump on him once we started nailing that. But, dude, I mean, after there was nothing beyond 10. Everything was just dink and dunk. And I just felt like I was watching Derek Carr all over again. Yeah. And that's what hurt. It killed me, man. And I'm just watching. I'm like, damn, I know what the outcome's going to be. It's going to be the same thing that I watch in the dome every time I go. And I don't know. It was tough. It was tough. And then defensively, we're not there. We don't have the talent on defense. Harold Perkins is not what he was as a freshman. We have no DBs who are ready yet. And, man, they kept naming all these defensive ends. And they got some pressure. I couldn't tell you who the hell any of them were because they all transfer portal kids. So clearly we're not recruiting. It was tough.
Yeah, I did like 35. That was my favorite play on the defense. 35.
Who was
Savion Jones.
Savion Jones was badass, and then who was the white kid, the linebacker?
Oh, Whit Weeks. He had in my opinion, he had a underwhelming start to the game, and then he kind of started making some plays. Now, would have been nice if he would have fucking intercepted the ball on that play. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it would be great, but he was like, you watch him, and he's like, all right, then Harold Perkins too.
Harold Perkins, they messed over, dude. I'm telling you, bro. They messed him over, dude. He was him. Harold Perkins was him. And they were like, oh, well, we got to get him ready for the pros, and we got to teach him how to do this and that, and blah, 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 blah. It's like, bro, put this dude on the edge and let him run at the quarterback. That's what he's the best at. And now you done got him now he's too fucked up in the head. That's what it is.
I agree with that. No, it's in the head, 100% in the head. You're not going to send him back to where he was There's no chance he can be what he used to be, I don't think. And he'll still get drafted. He'll get drafted at a good spot next year. But I don't see him doing anything.
He'll get drafted in the NFL, and the guys in the NFL, they're going to use him the right way. Watch.
I hope they do. He deserves it because he got fucked last year, and it's going to happen again this year. And again, I mean, man, when you got no DBs, and they really don't, I mean, I don't know. Major Burns he shit the bed too tonight.
Yeah. All right, my brother. Let me let you go, but yeah, no doubt.
Peace, man. Thank you, brother. See you.
Take care. Major Burns lost brain cells this offseason. I don't understand what he was doing and why he was doing it. It was like some of the shit was like, what, dude? Spread coolers.
Yeah. What's up with Will Campbell getting 2 false starts? Our veteran left tackle.
Yeah. Yeah, it must have been a noise or something. I don't fucking... Yeah, he said he couldn't hear, remember? He was like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you see him all over your social media before leading up to the game, and he's making big mistakes.
You are right. I mean, I definitely saw him all over my social media. I've retweeted it, was hyped about it, all of it. All last bit of it. Yeah, that was crazy. Still would like the Saints to get him.
Yeah, I would love that too. But here comes Major Burns making 2 huge penalty errors. When you were talking about Will Weeks having that interception, pulls his helmet off, and we would have been like on the 50, as opposed to we're back on our own 20. And then he has the huge offside, like clear as day.
That resulted in the touchdown, too.
Like
play went for a touchdown.
Huge momentum, ball-busting moments where he just fucks up.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but no pressure on the quarterback. Like in that play right there, because of that type shit, nobody was getting pressure.
Like everybody's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, everybody's oh, fuck. But also, even when they weren't going offsides, no real pressure on the quarterback. He was able to just sit there, dink and dunk. I mean, dude, they had 2 minutes to go down the field and win the game. Come on, bro. Like, that's like a lifetime to go down the field. All they had to do was dink and dunk it, fucking 7-5 yards of play until they got into field goal position off of one pretty solid play, which they didn't even need the field goal. They ran that motherfucker in. So,
well, it kind of, and then it's crazy. And then now you go look at the schedule. USC was supposed to be fucking, all right, let's just roll on these kids. Let's Nuss air it out a couple times, which he didn't even fucking air it out. Unreal. But you go look.
Nuss played good. Nuss played good, though. It's not like he played bad.
I know he played good. But, like, thank God for John fucking Emery. He's the only reason we fucking scored. I don't know why Josh Williams is still running back number 1 just off of the fucking John Emery drive. Dude ran 60 yards down the field, and that's how we scored.
Yeah,
that's the only time we scored.
Yeah, I got John Emery, big runs late in
the
third.
And that 1v1 to Chiron, but, like, John Emery literally carried that fucking drive.
Yeah, no. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm tired of losing these openers. I don't care what the fucking new system is, the new playoff system, any of that shit. I hate fucking losing in college football right away, bro. We can't even
it's
feel
like
good.
Your whole season's like fuck, because like you think about like last year was such a ball buster. Here comes Jaden, here comes the whole fucking team, and you lose the first game, and you're seeing only undefeated teams in the playoffs. So then your whole season, you're like, well, fucking might as well chalk it. It just sucks facing these teams and fucking constantly losing.
And you lost to USC, who you waited 21 years to settle the score with, and you didn't even settle the score. We always said as LSU fans, hey, wish we got our hands on USC. Well, we got our hands on them, and we let them squiggle away. So that's some Brian Kelly shit. I'm just going to call it what it is.
It's classic Brian Kelly.
Les Miles would have never lost to USC. And people can say what they want about Les Miles.
Fuck no.
That motherfucker would have never lost to USC. I don't care on what day, what night. I don't care what city it was in. Motherfucker, I don't care if it was on the mountains in Montana. Fucking Les Miles would have beat USC.
Yeah, with a fucking mouthful of grass. Fucking spitting and screaming.
All right, dude.
Back when it was good days. At least we got Spencer Rattler.
Well, we'll see. All right, brother.
All right.
Just so Les Miles was a better big game coach. than Brian Kelly could ever sniff. And I only say this because this is what Brian Kelly's shown me. Spread quarters.
What's up, Mayo, man? Man, we just got no killer instinct, bro. I don't know what it is, if it's Brian Kelly or just the team, but I mean, damn, just no killer instinct. We just can't put teams away.
No killer instinct for any of the teams in the state of Louisiana, as far as other than Tulane, and Tulane got the most killer instinct out of any of these teams that we be rooting for. I'll put it to you right now. LSU ain't got it. The Saints ain't got it. The Pelicans ain't got it. None of these teams that we be watching got that killer instinct to win big games. Can't win no big games.
It's just crazy, and to watch at the end of that game when you got fucking Miller Moss just waving goodbye to the fans, bro. I mean, it just hit you right in the heart, dude. I had to turn it off as soon as that shit happened. It's just crazy, bro. It makes you feel you wait all season for this, and that's what we get.
That's what I don't like about Brian Kelly, is that he keeps doing that to us. I don't like the whole waiting all season and then we not playing Georgia, motherfucker. We playing USC. I mean, Tulane beat USC with fucking, was it with I don't want to speak. I don't even remember if Caleb Williams was playing that game. I think he was. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
Maybe not though. I really forget. It's crazy, but I do. But anyway, yeah, dude. Like, we weren't playing we were playing USC, bro. You just had to make a few stops and control the ball, and they were not able to do that.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Well, I'll let you go, man. Who that? Go Tigers, man. Fuck, man. But we'll hopefully the Saints pick us up next week, brother.
All right, dude. Take care.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams was in that game. Dude, Tulane, the Sean King season was fucking awesome. I remember sitting with my legs crossed in front of the TV watching that. But that season when they beat USC, brother, that's up there. Spread quarters.
Yeah, what's up, Devin?
Yo.
Oh, first of all, I just want to say thanks for everything you do, man. Looking forward to the NFL season. Love the streams.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I'm an LA guy. I'm an SC guy, but I'm not calling in to talk shit. It was a great game. I thought I hear a lot of negativity in here, but I think you guys got a lot to be proud of. It was a playoff game for sure. We never tackle like that. We made fucking highlight catches all night, and we were fortunate to win. So
yeah,
I don't think
I thought USC. I thought USC. Not to cut you off. I thought USC tackled really well. The best I've maybe ever seen USC tackle in recent time ever.
Absolutely, and with the new playoff format, I think you still got plenty of hope. I like what I saw from both teams. I'm expecting them both to get in. So my question is, what did New Orleans do to deserve Brian Kelly and Dennis Allen?
Yeah, I don't know, because there's no aura really in either one of them. Brian Kelly. I was starting to kind of understand how he is. It was kind of funny, blah blah blah. But now it's like this dude keeps, every time I want to go like him, he goes and loses the opener. And I don't know, man. We just got a better standard than that. That never used to happen. Now it's just every time.
Yeah, I don't know where you guys stand on Orgeron, but even him, I don't know. I just look at him as kind of higher up in as far as respect or fear, from an outsider.
Yes, he was. Yes, people didn't want to. All people wanted to talk about with Coach O was, he hollered at this mom at the gas station. Who gives a fuck? The motherfucker likes to get ass. Who cares? Who cares? Who don't like to get ass? So that's what they were bitching about. They ran Coach O out of here. Let it be known. Coach O could have did the same fucking thing that Brian Kelly's doing right now. And I'm not asking for this to happen, but if we're going to talk about it, let's talk about it. Coach O could have did the same fucking thing that Brian Kelly's doing right now and been the head coach and let the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator, and he could have got the right guys. He could have. They didn't give him time. They ran him out. He's hollering at some lady with a baby at the gas station. All this little bitch ass shit. They were hoes to Coach O. Period.
Man, absolutely. All right, man. I'm gonna hang up and let you go, but just know you got fans nationwide and worldwide. So keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, much love, man. Good luck to y'all.
Later, bro.
You know. Oh, Coach O's in bed with this girl. You know, who cares? Yeah, he's got a bed and he's got a dick. Strike quarters.
Say Devin, bro.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? What happened, bro?
Just another immediate slap to the dick by LSU.
No, bro. That's not good enough. We don't want that, bro.
No, we don't.
So I feel like that's the last time. So what happened, bro?
You got to step out the club.
We at Roland. What's up?
Yeah, you gonna have to walk to the fireplace or something. I don't know.
To the fireplace?
Yeah, I can barely hear you, but yeah, I can hear you better now. What's up?
I just feel like the defense supposed to handle that better than what they handled it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that was not supposed to happen. They don't have Caleb, whatever his name is. They don't have him no more. So what happened?
Yeah, USC kind of just had like this bookworm at quarterback. He's been sitting there waiting on his chance, just like Nuss. And what happened was LSU played conservative when they didn't need to. They should have been letting Nuss rip it. And they had 2 drives where they didn't. And it bit them in the ass.
Like you said, we got like 8 running backs. Why did we not let them run how they supposed to run?
Oh, they tried. They weren't going nowhere, dude. I mean, the only one that was really going anywhere was John Emery. And I don't know, LSU refused to like go with anything as far as like the hot hand this game. They were all over the place.
Man, Devin, I fuck with you, dog.
Yeah.
But that was not acceptable. If we bring that to Tiger Stadium, we need to get rid of Brian Kelly as fast as possible.
No, Brian Kelly's gonna be working at Cabela's if he keep doing this, dude. I'm not kidding, bro. I'm not gonna sit and watch this.
Man, that's not good enough.
Brian Kelly's happy that he be winning 10 games, and that's not what we care about down here. We want to go.
That's not what we care about. We need to beat Georgia. We need to win the SEC title, and we need to make it in the 12 people that make it to the fucking playoffs.
Right.
And then we'll be okay. Okay. And then we'll really want a national championship like we did in 2019. You feel what I'm saying?
This team ain't winning no national championship. I can spare you that right now. I'm sorry.
You think Frank Wilson will win it?
They ain't got the defense. They ain't got the defense. I'm sorry.
You think Frank Wilson will win it?
Do what?
You think Frank Wilson will win it?
No, I don't think. No, I don't think that LSU. No. I gotta go. You sound like you're in the kitchen. I gotta go.
All right, go.
My bad, dude. Just was, you know, go enjoy yourself. Spread quarters.
What's up, Devin? It's Jeffrey. How you doing, man?
Jeffrey, what's going on?
Yeah, I was at the game, and I'm in my hotel room charging my phone. I thought I'd give you a call. God, it's just depressing, man. It really is.
Well, I can feel it. I can feel it coming through the phone. I mean, it literally just sounds like you're in a little Hilton by the little light, but with the table and yeah.
Quarter bottle of whiskey next to me, and just sitting near the window looking over Vegas.
About to get drunk and watch some SpongeBob. Just gotta take your mind off of it, man. This is brutal.
Yeah, I know. It's just it's aggravating now because ever since like the last 20 years, LSU always has a top 10 roster in college football, no doubt about it. And we just look like a top 25 roster only.
Yeah.
And mid-level team. I don't get it. Why is this the case? Like, why is this the case? Just don't get it, man.
Jeffrey, I'm worried about you. I'm worried that room's too quiet for me. I think you need to go out and go play a hand of blackjack.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go out. I just thought I'd give you a call.
Go out
man,
the door.
And,
go out the window. Go out the door.
Yeah, no. I'll go out the door.
All right, Jeffrey.
Man.
Well, yeah, dude.
All right, I'll see you.
All right, bro. Who that?
You going to the Saints game next week?
Well, I don't know yet, but I'm definitely doing the show, so I'll talk to you then for sure.
All right. Yep, I'll call in then. All right.
Man.
I'll see you.
Y'all pray for Jeffrey. Spread quarters.
Yo, what up, Davis Twig?
Twig, what's up?
What's up, boss? I just want to talk about some of these fucking ref calls, man. They just seemed a little booty tonight.
Yeah, the refs were definitely, it's a Louisiana football game. The refs are gonna, they're gonna try to get involved whatever way they can. But a lot of them penalties were self-inflicted. I mean, especially any of the ones on Major Burns, the helmet to helmet at the end. I mean.
But I mean, a good positive. Nussmeier looked pretty damn good tonight. I haven't got much negative to say about Nussmeier. Fucking Emory Jr. looked amazing running the rock.
Yeah,
Tyron Lacey was going off. We had a lot of good positives. It was just we couldn't pull it through again, man.
Yeah, I think that they got to take those positives from this game and utilize those players that played good, bro. Just straight up, dude. Like, okay, you might have had this idea who we going to be giving the ball to a lot as a running back. No, you need to give the ball to John Emery because he's the one who played the best tonight out of all of them, in my opinion. Caleb Jackson, none of them guys really, did much for me. So I'd say John Emery is somebody that you got to play more. I thought that Mason Taylor was catching the ball a lot. I thought that you had Lacey going and you just – You never saw it again. It was a balanced offense. You know who else played good?
Yeah,
the little kid Anderson. Get him some more play time. The little kid Anderson. He had a touchdown, I want to say.
Yeah, he had a touchdown.
Yeah, and then he had another big catch too. I thought he played good, but you got to play these guys that are playing well right away. I mean, don't overthink it. Because, look, balanced offense, looked good, overthought it in the end and couldn't and played too conservative and played not to lose.
Exactly. I mean, defense definitely looked a lot better from last year, but we had too many forced errors that just shit us on the face.
Yeah, and penalties. I mean, anytime the ball went in the air and it was longer than 20 yards, they were pass interference.
Yeah.
Some of them pass interferences, though, the USC guy was playing into it, and he was like
exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that was just some Hollywood shit.
Of course. I mean, we just can't seem to win that first game of the year with Brian Kelly, man. It's wild.
But they want you to feel good about it because it's a long season. I don't like that. I don't like losing the first game.
Especially in college.
Yeah.
Especially in college.
A lot of teams almost lost their first game this weekend, but didn't. You see what I'm saying?
No.
A lot of teams almost got upset,
right.
but didn't. Not calling this an upset because I was nervous about it from the jump, but, LSU didn't need to lose that game.
No, we definitely was in position to win it, and then we kind of shot ourselves in the foot towards the end.
All right, Twig.
All right, Devin. Nice talking to you. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. Yeah, dude. Just didn't need to lose that one. Hey, this show's also presented by Blue Plate. When you're in the grocery, make sure you're buying local. Buy Blue Plate. Don't buy tourist Mayo. You don't need to do that.
Are you going to answer me?
Spread quarters.
Devin.
Yeah.
Man, this is some bullshit, bro.
It is.
I'm out here sitting on the goddamn fucking the darkness right now, all right, dude?
You in Dartmouth?
What? Huh?
You in Dartmouth or what? Wait, you said yeah?
No, the darkness.
Oh, you in the darkness, yeah.
Bro, tell me this, Dev. Why the fuck do we have to goddamn play USC, FSU, UCLA, TCU, goddamn BYU, every goddamn year, and we haven't won one of these stupid fucking opening games since 2019. Tell me that, Dev.
Well, the teams that you mentioned, the old LSU beats them teams handedly.
That's fine. We're not the old LSU. We got goddamn Brian Kelly at the fucking helm.
Brian Kelly struggles with those teams.
You know what?
I would have prayed to play a USC or a UCLA back when Les Miles was coaching. I'm serious. I would have prayed to play him. We were gonna smoke him. We were gonna smoke him.
Give me 2017 Lenny fucking booger fucking sugar down the goddamn middle for fucking 200 a fucking game, please.
Yeah, it's a tragedy.
I'm so mad right now. You don't understand.
No, I mean, but just saying, UCLA, USC, and all that shit. That is not scary teams.
Give me Monroe.
You think Georgia?
Give me Lafayette. Give me LA Tech.
No. Now we being losers.
No, we're not being losers. We need a warm up. We don't have a preseason in the SEC.
No.
We play enough teams to where we'll be good the rest of the season. Give me a warm up game. Don't give me USC with Miller Moss, the fucking one of the best quarterbacks that's going to be coming out in this fucking season.
All right, I get it, but it's also like, come on, bro. Like we LSU, like you think Georgia tripping on playing USC
Clemson?
to start the? No, fuck Clemson. I know they beat, but you think that Georgia would trip on playing USC to start the season? No, they'd fucking steamroll them. And
we played so well too, and it's so frustrating how well we played, man. We played so well.
Not well enough.
That's the problem, though. It's never well enough. FSU 2 years ago, we almost beat them, but guess what? It wasn't well enough, right? Yeah. Last year we got our asses handed to us, sure. 2 years ago we almost beat them. Jaden almost fucking beat them. Cool. We don't need to be tested on the first week of the fucking year. It's just not. We have a hard enough schedule to where it's not the first fucking week of the year that we need this. We got enough. We got Florida. We got Bama. We got fucking Tennessee. We got Oklahoma at the fucking last game of the year. It's just not needed, bro.
I gotta go.
I love you, Dev.
All right, take care.
You're the best.
All right, take care, brother. Look, I gotta be honest. I couldn't disagree with you more. Dude. You got USC. Fucking beat them. You're in the SEC, and I don't care about all that other shit. You got to beat them. Spread quarters.
Yeah, I'm live.
Yeah, what's going on?
You know what I can never figure out about LSU? Why the fuck did they ever get rid of fucking Ed Ogeron? I love that motherfucker. He wins a fucking national championship in his fucking 50s. He's banging fucking bombshells in their 20s. You bring in fucking Rudy's recruiter, fucking Brian Kelly from Notre Dame for $1 billion fucking dollars, and he chokes on 3 fucking season openers. You know? I mean, whatever happened to fucking DB University? Whatever happened to that? You know? That fucking defense couldn't stop fucking Southeastern. You know? I'm sitting over here in Biloxi losing my fucking ass on fucking roulette, hoping the Tigers could bring me out of this motherfucker, and they can't. You know, sitting at the roulette table, and I got here shit from fucking old piss fans talking shit, you know? Maybe some of the brothels in Vegas, you know, they'll be sucking that Tiger dick tonight. That's maybe the only fucking victory you can get out of that trip. Motherfucker.
Yeah, they were mad Brian Kelly was hollering at them bitches at the gas station. That's why they ran him out. Not Brian Kelly. I'm talking about Coach O. But, yeah, that's why they ran Coach O out. They were mad. They couldn't deal with it. And they were mad when he said that he'd bring them to the swamp. They took a good man out, bro. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. Spread quarters.
Hey man, I'm a Mississippi State fan, so I can't feel too bad about y'all losing.
You sound like I gotta be honest. You sound like a Mississippi State fan. You got the tone of a Mississippi State fan.
Hey, I'm sitting pretty right now. We won our first one, so it's all right.
When do we play? When do we play y'all? I forget.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know either right now, but it'll be a good game. I will say though, I think if y'all didn't play as sloppy with your flag, y'all probably would have won that game.
Yeah, a lot of flags and just a lot of lack of brain cell plays. Just stupid, dude. Just dumb shit. Didn't need to lose.
Yeah, you didn't. Especially, I mean, the head coach you got right now is a geek, so you're never really going to be the number one with him. So you're just going to have to deal with that for a while, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so, motherfucker. What am I supposed to do? Because I'm gonna tell you, I think we all know he's corny, and it's not working. Yeah. Out. It's not working out. If it was working out, we would have. This is year what? This is year 3 of Brian Kelly. We would have won this game. Yep. Come on, dude. This is crazy.
Yeah, man, that was it. That's all I got. But I look forward to our game. I'm feeling pretty good tonight. I know y'all aren't the same, but maybe later on you will.
Yeah, well, I hope y'all lose by 48 next week. Take care, motherfucker. Show is also presented by River Parish Disposal. Our business stinks, and it's not picking up right now. It's not picking up. Spread quarters.
Hey, we're trying to get through, man.
What's up, man? You got through. B97.
All right.
Motherfucker, where you at?
Hey, what'd you think of the game, man?
Oh, I thought it was a fucking tragedy. You get the fuck out of here, man. Hey, do me a favor, man. Throw a like on the stream, bro. Help me out, man. I never asked the whole stream. My bad. I've been caught up in this tragedy. But if y'all be so kind, leave a like on the fucking stream. You got to drop the chat down, hit the X on the chat, and then hit the thumbs up. Spread quarters.
Yo, let me talk about the refereeing over there who's coming up with excuses. This clown over there, that's Theo Vaughn's best friend. Who is it? With the guy, Bobby Lee, that's calling over there nervous as shit, calling all of these bad calls. Don't know what he's doing. We had a lot of bad calls. That's all I got to say.
All right, my brother. Boy, it sounded like he was in the mall. Spread quarters.
What's up, dude?
Yo.
Calling from Pismo from Lafayette.
What's happening, my brother?
I don't know, man. Like, why does it seem like every year all these kids are unprepared for the first fucking game of the year?
I don't know, man. I think there's a lot that goes into maybe the answer for that. We definitely know that dudes are not training as hard as they used to. They're not practicing as hard as they used to. They're not going through it as hard. And it don't matter if it's college or pros. They're not getting tested as much as they used to. So that, I don't know. Obviously, the Brian Kelly
are caught. Huh? Our DBs watch the game, the entire game. You can see in the replays, the DB's stuck and his feet's in cement. He's like, oh, he's running over the middle. I should probably go that way.
They had no answer for anything that dude threw over the middle under 15 yards. They didn't have no answer.
They ate our safeties alive the entire game.
The whole game. Nobody had a single answer, and you didn't have no pass rush. So, yeah, I mean, I'd call the defense. Now, what they're going to tell you is it's the first game, blah, 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 blah. But, I mean...
And what to tag on what the last dude said, we're on year 3. And Brian Kelly made a comment like, hey, we can't expect our defense to be something they're not prepared to be. It's like, dude, you've had 3 years to build this thing.
Yeah. You had 3 years to build this. You've went through this. And Brian Kelly said it himself in the press conference. hey, our guys, some of these guys that lost to Florida State the first time are now starters, and, they know what it feels like to lose this first game. He said that. And guess what? Now they know what it feels like again to lose again the first game. Can't win the first game. Immediate just middle of the pack team because you can't win the first game. Now you fight for your life. That's it.
And it's got to be fucking USC, too.
It's got to be USC. 21 years you waited to play USC.
Shit for years about these fucking teams, and just fumbled it, dude.
Yeah. It's not good, man. It's not what we paid for.
Well, the last thing, where the fuck did Kyron Lacey go? Did he get in trouble and get put in timeout? Like, is that his punishment? Like, nah, we're just not gonna fucking throw to him anymore.
Well, the problem was they didn't really. There was a point in time at the end of the third into the fourth where they just kind of stopped believing in the pass altogether. When Nuss was shredding them. If they would have let Nuss keep going, I'm sure Lacey would have got. But they started running the ball up the center's ass, not converting on third, punt the ball.
Oh, the shotgun runs. We got to try it, right? At least fucking 10 times on third down. We got to try and just run out of shotgun.
Yeah, and that's I see somebody in the chat. BK inherited a team that won a natty. It's true. Like, I can't wait to see BK's team. Well, we're seeing it, but he's still kind of dealing with guys that were on this roster, or a few of them that were on this roster, or came in from that recruiting, et cetera, et cetera. I can't wait to see. I
don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that we're still building shit. I'm done. Like, don't even bring that up. Like, oh, well, we're not ready yet. What the fuck you mean, dude?
No, Nick Saban, everybody you could ever think of had LSU making the playoffs this year, which they still can, but this is just not a good team.
We start out like this, just tripping out of the blocks every year, just fucking right on our face.
Yeah. All right, brother.
All right, man. What keep pushing to do?
Yeah. I hopefully the Saints can win. That's all I could say.
I'm worried, man.
Take care of yourself.
You too, dude.
Games like tonight is how you lose recruits. Josh in the chat. Shout out Joe Polito. Appreciate the super chat. $4.99, my dog. Much love. Jeremy Johnson, $1.99. Thank you, brother. Spread quarters.
All right, man. Let me try to put a little shot on this turd.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Let's start off with defense. Last year in SEC play, we averaged 40 points a game. Tonight, we gave up 27. Taking a looking through this team stats here after the game, SC ended up 3 for 9 on the third down. Rushing yards, LSU 117, SC 69. The defense played up way more than what we did last year.
Yeah,
for sure.
They did.
Sure, we gave up in the fourth quarter. Everyone knows about the breakdown. But overall, I think the defense really did step up, did a lot more than we saw last year.
Well, I mean, really, that's only because last year was so bad. But yeah, no, I get it for sure. I mean, they could have got a pass rush tonight. They really didn't. So it was all right.
Yeah, I mean, we know where they lost penalties. LSU gave up 10 for 99. Key point of the game.
Yeah.
And, passing, they averaged 10 throw. We ended up at 8. At whatever reason, soft zone, whatever shut down Lacey in the second half, we dumped it off way too much a little bit. But, overall, yeah, it fucking sucks. It was a game we should have won. But I think going into SEC play, we really got a good team here, much better than we were last year on the defensive side. Nuss showed a lot of promise, a lot of poise, and I don't want to just throw in the towel, say the season's over, the 12-team playoffs. I think we got a chance. And anyway, I know everyone wants to shit on tonight. Tough loss tonight, but trying to throw a little optimism out there.
No, I feel you, bro, for sure. All right, dude. Well, yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, man. Have a good night now. I always love listening to you.
All right. Take care, man. And that's how I felt the whole game. I felt like LSU looked really balanced until the end, until the fourth quarter. They just played not to lose, and, you got to blame that on coaching. You really do, man. Spread quarters.
Man, bro. All I gotta say is all of this rests solely on Brian ass freaking Kelly. He set the momentum right off at the beginning of the game, not taking the 3 points. Give me Coach O. Give me Les Miles. I know a lot of people don't agree with that. But they wouldn't have fell for that shit.
I don't believe they would have lost this game.
I gotta say it rests on Brian Kelly. He set the momentum right at the beginning of the game, and I said it. And in the beginning, I said, "Oh man, watch them. They're gonna lose by 2 fucking points, and this is gonna be bullshit." I'm blown away. Like your boy says with River Parish Disposal. I've been saying it all night tonight. Take Brian Kelly's ass, put him in a fucking dumpster right next to Derek Carr, and have River Parish Disposal come pick him up. Because I didn't like Brian Kelly from the beginning, and I go back and forth with my father over it. He's all about Brian Kelly. I can't accept this dude. Send his ass back packing up north with the Yankees. Send him north of the Mason-Dixon line and get rid of his ass already.
Well, I tell you what, you got the right to feel that way because dude can't win an opener. So that means that dude can't, you know what I'm saying? He can't grab it by the horns to start the season. And that's very not LSU-like. I'm sorry.
No, it's not. And the penalty at the end, I don't agree that it was targeting. It was fucked up. It didn't look pretty. I don't necessarily agree that it was definitely targeting, but you go back to the penalty with Lacey. LSU fans get a bad rap, and look, I'm one of those ones, man. I'm all about. I like to fuck with Alabama and talk shit, but LSU fans and all get a bad rap about being assholes. But that was shitty, man. Celebrating, I'm all about celebrating, a score. But what you did, that was kind of fucked up too. But I got to go back to Brian Kelly, man. Brian Kelly set the motion of this game right from the beginning by not taking a 3 point. And that took the wind out of it right from the get-go.
It's them little situations in the game, especially a close game, to where I don't feel like he's good. It's little situations. The end in a close game. You got the lead, 4 points, whatever it is, and you got to dominate the ball. You got to dominate control of the ball. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Be LSU against USC. And for whatever reason, he plays down to them as if we even. And I just refuse to believe that we an even caliber talent team as USC. I just refuse to believe it.
Exactly. I got to put it all on it's all on Brian Kelly. I can't wait to see him go. We're going to pay him out millions and millions of dollars to sit in his freaking living room when it's all said and done, but he's got to go.
Yeah, I know Coach O's somewhere laughing, drinking, probably getting some ass.
Hell yeah, and I tell you what, anybody can say what they want. Coach O was chasing ass, but Coach O was a class act. I love Coach O. I love Les Miles. Les Miles did some shit that I screamed. I spent many a night screaming at the TV. But I like Les Miles. I love Coach O. Famous words of Coach O. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Thanks for taking my call, baby.
All right, man. Take care of yourself.
Yep, you too, baby.
That's a good one. I enjoyed that one. Spread quarters.
Man, Devin, we got to talk about the accountability for the team. I mean, as fans, that's what we got to do. That's the only thing we can do. Like, where are we going to go from here forward? We can't talk about, what happened in the past or the bullshit about, the refs this, the refs that. We don't want to play USC the first game of the year. It's fucking LSU. How do you expect to go to the national championship, be in a conversation, and not play anyone the first game of the year? But we got to hold the people accountable. Like, how are our best players, Will Campbell, talking all week about a fist fight? I didn't see one linebacker that Will Campbell put on his ass, much less a D lineman, much less a good play. All this other motherfucker was talking about, I can't hear shit. How can you not hear shit? You just wait until the ball snaps. Like, this shit's simple. But the reason why we used to win these games is because we were physical and aggressive. And after the first drive, we weren't aggressive at all. How do you go for it on fourth down on the first drive and then don't go it on fourth down ever again after that? Like, you just limit yourself. It's like, how is Brian Kelly, this great CEO, head coach, whenever he doesn't know that he's getting into a one-score game with Lincoln Riley, one of the best play callers there is, man? It's like, what are we doing? How did we plan to get into this game? But that's all, man. We just need to hold them accountable. And where do we go from here? You got to watch the film, really.
I agree, man. I agree with everything you said. All right, dude.
Well, shit. Appreciate it.
Hey, I agree with everything you said. Going back to what he started with, which was how aggressive we were in that first drive, you never really saw that again. You never really saw it. Nuss was on fire with Lacey, and you never really saw it like that again. Spread quarters.
Spread quarters, baby. People need to relax. LSU looked okay tonight. For a first game, this is one of the best looking LSU teams we've seen. It's a physical team. It's okay. USC played a great game, as did LSU. We'll see them in the ship. This was a good team. What do you think, though?
I thought that they were a good team, but I don't think that they were. I mean, they obviously weren't better than USC from the standpoint of like how to win a game, and that's not.
Defensively scheming, we looked very off. We don't know how to scheme these guys, but stand up physical athletes. It's one of the better teams, at least I thought we've seen. So anyway,
it's well balanced. It's well balanced. It looks like a team that has the possibility to click, and I get it, but it didn't tonight, and that sucks. As far as like at the end, you know what I'm saying? Like really, just like fans want to see you close a game out and win a game, just as much as they want to see, oh hey, we got a talented team. Like they just want to see you close out a game, and that's Brian Kelly's thing, man. It's just been biting him in the ass.
Absolutely, Devin. Well, look, have a good one. Go Tigers, guys. Don't keep your heads down. Thanks.
Go Tigers. Take care. I just feel like Brian Kelly's a 10-win coach, and that's just what he is. Harold Perkins, that was sad, man. I got to be honest with you. It was a very inactive game by Harold Perkins. Spread quarters.
Hey, fight on, motherfucker. Fuck them LSU pussies, bro. Talking all that shit, got their ass whooped tonight.
Is this like a USC fan or something? I don't know what
you goddamn right, I'm a USC fan. I've been dealing with LSU motherfuckers my whole goddamn life. Talking all that shit. They on hush mouth, like ain't said shit to me. Fuck a Tiger fan and a motherfucking mama.
Well, motherfucker, fuck y'all. Y'all still ain't the champions from 2003.
I don't give a fuck. You ain't the champions and shit either,
okay, but you ain't gonna be the champions either, motherfucker. Y'all got beat by Tulane, okay? And Tulane smoked y'all, cooked y'all. When Caleb Williams took y'all. No, ain't no 2 years ago. No, here it is. Y'all got cooked by Tulane. It don't care if it's 10 years ago. USC got cooked by Tulane. Y'all ain't even him. Y'all ain't him. So stop acting like y'all him. Y'all ain't him. Y'all beat LSU because LSU don't know how to close a game out. Not because y'all like this dynasty or something. I couldn't even tell you a play on USC's team other than the receiver. And y'all geek ass quarterback. Spread quarters.
Hey man, this all the Mayo?
Yeah, this is me.
All right, man. Hey, I thought No Smile looked good in the first shot, man. I was hyped up. I thought we were going to the national title. You know what I'm saying? But then, I mean, he just started to look like Derek Carr, and it's just I don't know. I think they're going to improve. We're going to get better. He's going to be probably a playoff caliber quarterback. I mean, what do you think?
What about Nussmeier looked like Derek Carr?
I don't know, man.
Get your ass up out of here. Putting that on my dog like that, bro. Get your ass up out of here. Oh, yeah, he looked like he's playing like Derek Carr. Can't tell me why. Just wanted to compare LSU's only shot at doing anything this year to Derek Carr. It's like basically taking a needle and voodooing them. Spread quarters.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm getting out of here. Motherfuckers ask me if they good now when they get on the call. Spread quarters. It's the last call.
What's down?
What's up?
Man, hey, look, straight up. I was cool. I calmed down a little bit past hour or two. But the last motherfucker from UFC, bitch, you can meet me in Baton Rouge. We'll talk that shit in Las Vegas. Come to Baton Rouge. That's all I got to say.
Here we go. I knew that was going to happen. We got to get out of here. They starting to try to link up with the USC dude now. Spread quarters, last caller. Hey, we'll be back next Sunday after the Saints game, right after the Saints game, live on YouTube. Hold the Mayo on YouTube. Hold the Mayo on everything. Hold the Mayo on Twitter. Hold the Mayo on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Motherfucker, if you got the yellow pages, I'm in there. Hold the Mayo. I got new merch as well. Well, it's the same merch, except I had to restock it because, let's be honest, bro, this motherfucker's a hit. Sold out 3 weeks in a row. The Red Bean League, pocket shirts, comfort colors, htmsports.com/shop. Just restocked them before I got on this show. So that's for all my people that watch HTM Live. Y'all got access, or y'all know about it. Because most people think that I don't restock until Monday morning. But I do restock on Sunday nights, just so I can let people know that watch HTM Live, to where hopefully y'all can get them ahead of time. Shout out to our sponsors, Burkhardt Air Conditioning. If you need anything with an air conditioner, your AC broke, your heater ain't working, whatever the case may be, you need a generator. Get a generator for under $4 a day from Burkhardt. That's 985-626-7741. You can visit them at acpromise.com or burkhardtair.com, but just go to AC Promise because it's easier to type in. Do me a favor, throw a like on the stream before we get out of here. I appreciate everybody showing up. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Anybody that sent super chats, much love to you. But even if you just sent regular chats, I obviously fuck with you too. But anyway, looking forward to next Sunday's show after the Saints game to see what we really working with. But as far as tonight, Louisiana State University loses their opener again. And it's crazy, but it keeps happening. Y'all have a blessed week.
What, are you afraid of him?
Y'all take care.